Behind the mask. Bert and Odessa had been married for 3 tumultuous years. Over time, Bert's mistreatment of Odessa escalated to physical and mental abuse. She endured his relentless torment, with no apparent way out of this toxic relationship other than death. For years, Odessa concealed her wounds, both visible and invisible, beneath a facade of happiness for the sake of family and friends. One day, Odessa discovered Bert's infidelity, confirming her suspicions about his womanizing ways. Determined to end this destructive relationship, she meticulously devised a plan. Odessa drove to the ocean, accelerating as fast as she could, creating the illusion of a fatal crash. The onlookers believed she had perished, but Odessa was nowhere to be found. In reality, Odessa had faked her own death, assuming a new identity and going incognito. Her sole purpose was to exact revenge upon Bert. She carefully disguised herself as an alluring woman named Priscilla, someone she knew Bert would find irresistible. Unaware of Odessa's true identity, Bert fell into her trap. And their courtship was swift. Before long, they were married. Under the guise of Priscilla, Odessa gradually drained Bert physically, mentally, and financially. Even though he was not married to Odessa, now known as Priscilla, he continued his pattern of infidelity. Now dating Odessa's former best friend, Courtney. Unaware that Odessa was still alive, Courtney believed her friend was gone forever. One fateful night, Priscilla confronted Courtney in her own home, having entered through an open window at the back of the house. Awakened by Priscilla's presence looming over her bed, Courtney recognized her former friend beneath the disguise. Desperate to warn Bert, Courtney reached for her phone to call him, but Priscilla swiftly snatched it from her hand, causing it to fall to the floor. The call connected, and Bert heard the commotion on the other end, realizing the dire situation unfolding. Rushing to Courtney's house, Bert found himself face to face with Priscilla, who had shed her wig and makeup, revealing herself to be his presumed deceased wife, Odessa. A struggle ensued. But what Bert had forgotten was that he had once taught Odessa self-defense and karate. Through her newfound strength and determination, Odessa gained the upper hand, finally overpowering Bert. As the struggle reached its climax, Bert met his long-overdue reckoning at the hands of the woman he had tormented. Odessa's triumph served as a powerful reminder that victims can find the strength to rise above their circumstances and break the cycle of abuse. In that moment, Bert realized the consequences of his actions. Witnessing firsthand the consequences of his mistreatment and manipulation, the authorities arrived, and justice was served. Odessa pressed charges against Bert, exposing his crimes to the world. With the truth revealed, Bert's reign of terror came to an end, and he faced the legal consequences for his actions. The court acknowledged Odessa's bravery and resilience, ensuring that she received the support and protection she needed to rebuild her life. The story of Odessa's journey from victim to survivor inspired many others trapped in abusive relationships. It shed light on the importance of recognizing the signs of abuse, supporting survivors, and breaking the silence surrounding domestic violence. Odessa's story became a powerful testament to the fact that no one should suffer in silence and that hope and justice can prevail even in the darkest of times. Ultimately, Behind the Mask serves as a powerful reminder that our choices and actions carry weight, and the strength of the human spirit can triumph over even the most insurmountable odds.